Employees and team members come to work for many different reasons. While some may be in it because they want to, others just need a paycheck or have no other choice. Regardless of why they are there, you can motivate employees and team members into being more productive by following the tips below. Understand what motivates them. Everyone is different, and what motivates one person may not motivate another. Take the time to understand what drives your employees or team members and use that information to encourage them. Encourage them. When someone does a good job, tell them. Praise their efforts and let them know you appreciate their work. This will encourage them to continue working hard. Create a positive work environment. A hostile work environment can be very demotivating, so do everything you can to create a positive one. This includes having clear expectations, providing constructive feedback, and maintaining an open line of communication. Offer incentives. Sometimes giving employees or team members something they want will motivate them. If you know your employees or team members are motivated by free food, time off, and other such rewards, then make sure they get them. Be a good leader. Employees look up to their leaders. If you're doing a great job as the group leader, this can serve as an example for others who may not have been following suit. You should also take care of your employees to show that you care about them. Whether it's something simple, like paying for lunch, or more significant gestures, like mentoring someone at work who needs help with their career path, there are several things you can do to show that you care. Take a break. Employees who work all day without taking any time off may become demotivated, so they must take breaks throughout the day to maintain their energy levels. These breaks should be relatively short. Each employee is different, but most people need at least 15 minutes of rest after every hour or two of intense activity. Handling conflict in the workplace. Conflict is a natural and inevitable part of any workplace. It can arise from different personalities, work styles, or simply different opinions on how something should be done. However, when conflict is not handled correctly, it can lead to tension, stress, and decreased productivity. Handling conflict in the workplace can be one of the most challenging things. You must handle any dispute professionally so as not to affect your work. There are several things that you can do to handle conflict in the workplace effectively. Address the issue head-on. Do not try to ignore or avoid the problem. Address it directly and honestly with all involved parties, and be open to listening to their concerns as well. Stay calm and professional. Avoid getting emotional or personal during the dispute. Stay focused on finding a resolution. Be willing to compromise. No one will get everything they want in a conflict situation, so be ready to compromise in order to find a resolution. Keep communication open. Ensure that everyone involved in the conflict is kept up to date on what is happening and how the situation progresses. This will help avoid any misunderstandings. You can handle workplace conflict effectively and hopefully resolve it without damaging relationships or productivity by following these above tips. Here are some tips on how to become a leader. Start by developing your skill set, become an expert in your field, and learn everything you can about leadership. Study different techniques and strategies and find out what works best for you. Build relationships. Leaders can inspire others because they have strong relationships with them. Get to know the people you work with and develop trust and mutual respect. Be authentic. People want to follow someone genuine and honest. Don't try to be something you're not, just be yourself and let your true personality shine through. Stay positive. Leaders are optimistic, forward-thinking individuals who always see the best in people and situations. Keep a positive attitude even when things go wrong. Be respectful. One of the most important leadership qualities is respect. If you don't have it from your employees or colleagues, you won't lead them effectively. Showing others that you appreciate their contributions will make all the difference. Treat everyone equally. Everyone deserves equal opportunity, regardless of their race or social status. Treating everyone the same will help build a sense of community and belonging among your team members. Work hard. Show that you're willing to put in more effort than anyone else by working through problems until they are solved, no matter how long it takes. Learn from mistakes. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Everybody makes them sometimes, even leaders like you. Learn from your mistakes and move on so they don't happen again in the future. Be true to yourself. Don't try to emulate others or do things that go against your values because of peer pressure. Everyone will respect you more if you are honest about who you are. Embrace change. Leaders know that change is inevitable and welcome it instead of fearing it. Be prepared to adapt when changes occur in your workplace or personal life. Make a difference. Leaders are always looking for ways to improve things, whether their team's productivity or the world around them. What can you do to make a positive impact in your community?